Hi y'all, it's Vicky. Did you guys know that Santa Claus is female? Did you know that? Yep, Santa is a female and is living under the disguise of Judy Bakes 22. Uh-huh. I have cracked the case of who is Santa Claus. She is right here on YouTube. Hey, and listen, don't take my word for it. There's a few other people out there who had a little surprise delivery themselves, like Steph. I bet you Stephanie will agree with me that Judy is Santa Claus. Okay, I don't mean to beat a dead dog. Don't you hate that saying? Why do people want to kill two birds with one stone or beat a dead dog? I hate that sayings, alright? Those sayings. Anyway, I got another rack on Saturday. Well, it was rack/request. Most of you by now, my subbies, have been over to visit Judy. And Judy is kind of new here. I'm going to give you something new to look at, okay? And I watched her. I don't know how I found her, but she is kind of new here to YouTube. But I'm going to tell you, she is a brilliant and welcomed addition to YouTube in my book. She's very informative. She has good taste. I like her presentation. Sometimes I'll watch a video, and this would include my own videos. And I'm sitting here thinking, oh, I wonder where they got that. Or I wonder how much that was. Or I wonder what that looks like if they did this. And I'll tell you something. Every time I'm sitting and watching Judy's videos, if that runs through my mind, like if I'm sitting here and I go, I wonder if she got the other set of those. She'll go, no, I didn't get the other set. It's kind of odd. She really is very good at addressing questions without even being asked. And she just does a great video. She does cards. She does layouts. So if you haven't already been to Judy's channel, please take a moment to drop by. You'll be glad you did. Well, I saw this stamp set that she picked up from like one of her local discount marts like TJ Maxx or Marshall's. You guys know the story. We have TJ Maxx. We have a new Marshall's coming up this month. It's almost an hour away, but at least it's not 10 hours away. Anyway, even though we have these stores, I don't know. Do we have a curse on us here in Cincinnati? Because we never really have very good products at those places. Well, I looked all over, high and low, for this stamp set that she did a haul video on. And I'm going to show it to you. And I was like, ugh. I looked on Scrapyard. I looked on eBay. I just couldn't find it. And you'll see, it's just so very cute. And strangely enough, Judy sent that same stamp set to Steph, bunch of numbers behind it. And I enjoy watching Steph's videos. So I leave a comment and I'm like, oh my gosh, Steph, I love that stamp set too. Within a few hours, good old Judy private messages me and says, Vicky, is there anything that I could pick up for you? And I don't know why I'm so weird on certain things, but gosh, I hate to ask anybody to do something for me unless I'm just in dire need. So I message her back and I say, if you could possibly pick up that amusement park stamp set, I would really appreciate it. And I am not going to pay you one penny over $500. That's as high as I will go. Don't ask for more. And I was looking so forward to that delivery. Well, she private messages me again and says, now, is there anything else? And I said, now, if you happen to be in the area, how about some of those Subway thickers? I was just dying for them. And I found them, but they was like $6 on Etsy. And then $1.75 delivery. And I was like, I'm not doing that. I've got a problem, with scrapbook stuff, but it's not that bad yet. Anyway, that's what she was supposed to send. And I want you to see all these goodies. Please look at that. Judy, thank you so much. Thank you is just not even enough. It really, really isn't. Let me share this with you guys. Oh, yeah, it's right. First of all, now here's the card. Judy, tell me how you did this. Did you how did you stamp this? I can't figure this out. At first I thought, oh, she just put some yellow ink up here and orange down there. But then I thought, no, how'd she get the black? So could you show us a tutorial or tell us how you did this? I just can't figure it out. And it's just the cutest little card. And she says, I'm her inspiration. And on the inside, I'm not going to read it all, but, she thanked me for being so welcoming to her. Listen, there's always room here on YouTube for another great female, another awesome scrapper, and more good videos. So I was glad to find you. I just look forward to hundreds and hundreds of more videos from you, Judy. Okay? So anyway, that's her card. Look, I just think that's cool. I can't figure out how she made the butterflies, though. Here's some little breads. And they're just adorable. TPC Studio. I really like TP Studio, I'm finding out. We usually have a Easter egg hunt here at the house, so this will certainly come in handy. And look at the little mom. They're just adorable. Again, TPC Studios. Now here is the stamp set I bothered her about. Isn't it adorable? I looked for anything like this and just couldn't find a thing. But, we have Kings Island here in Cincinnati. And I have a lot of pictures of the kids at Kings Island, and this is just going to be perfect. Especially, here's why I had to have it, that carousel horse. I have a great picture of my son and grandson on the merry-go-round from 2 years in a row. And I'm dying to scrapbook that using this stamp. Judy, gosh, I want to make this offer to you. If there is ever anything you're looking for and you can't find, honey, I will crawl through broken glass to see if I can find it here in Cincinnati. I hate to tell that to people because this is weird that we don't have more scrapbook stores, more up-to-date items. Even, do you know I still can't find Serendipity at my Joann's store? Now, I'm going there today, so maybe now that it's been out on the market for 6 months, they'll have it. But that's craziness. I don't understand. So, if I can ever pick you up anything, please let me know. Another TPC Studio, and Steph shared this stamp set that Judy sent her. I was a little jealous, but I'm not jealous anymore. I have it too. How cute is this going to be for winter and Christmas cards? Little boys. Adorable. And you know, I have the Cricut Winter Frolic cartridge. I think that's going to be perfect for that. Listen, I have to confess, I already broke into this one. You would not believe how perfect this was for a layout I was working on Saturday. Oh, wait until I show it to you. You're just going to, Judy, you're going to pass out. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, that was perfect. I love this. Judy, big kisses right in the face. Love it. Oh, let me tell you the names of these. This one is the Summertime Boardwalk. This is Coffee Cafe. And this is Winter Activities. All TPC Studios. Do you know my grandson actually had a little yellow ducky like this? So I know exactly what pictures I'll use to use these stickers. How cute. You know, the boys go to the zoo all the time, and I still have pictures to scrap from the zoo with the monkeys in them. So, again, this will be perfect. Look at, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. That'll work around this house. And look at this. Adorable. This is something else. I was watching Stephanie share, and I was like, oh, that's Stephanie. What a show-off. I'm just kidding, Steph. I loved your greeting form card. Cute. And that's Summertime Boardwalk by TPC Studios. So it actually goes with the stamps. I'm going to tell you, Judy has some good taste. Okay. I'm supposed to, well, I'm not supposed to, but I have wedding pictures I really need to scrap from my stepson's wedding 5 years ago. This will come in handy. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see this. I just now noticed that. Oh, how cute. I went to put it away and I thought, oh, that feels weird on the other side. And listen to what's happened to me, guys. I was making some Halloween cards and I was using my Lawn Fawn stamp set. You know, that one that has ghosties and the haunted house. And it has two bats, one big and one little. And I love the little bat stamp. I mean, it's not even as big as a fourth of a dime. Don't you hate that when you lose those little teeny tiny stamps? I'm going to have to come up with a solution because that's the second time I have lost a stamp somehow. So here's why I told you that story, is when I grabbed hold of this, I thought, oh, maybe that's my stamp stuck to that, but it wasn't. That's okay. I'll live. This is very adorable. Now, you would think it's just going to be heritage type of stuff, and I really have not done a per se heritage album, but this is going to work for any of my pictures. Us, love, days gone by, the past, the present. Cute little sticky key. Families. And this is by Deja Vu's. It's called the Heritage Sticker Tablet. Okay. You'll never, ever, ever believe this. I searched high and low for the Ginger Stamp Collection by American Crafts about 4 to 5 months ago. Somebody showed this on a haul video, and I was like, oh my gosh, I so love that it has double letters and that it looks like cursive. I looked everywhere, could not find it. I love you, Judy. Thank you. Oh, I can't wait to use this. You know, you would think I'd calm down by now. I got this on Saturday and it's Wednesday, and I'm still all wound up like a kid. Oh, and Judy, you should have seen me ripping through this. Honey, I'm sorry I couldn't wait to open it on camera, but I ripped through this thing like a hungry lion having its dinner. Do you know what was on my list for today? Because I'm going out to, I have to go to the chiropractor, and I'll do a little shopping when I'm out that way. And this was on my list. Smaller plastic covers. I bought big ones last time, but I wasn't sure that was the right thing to use to wrap your cards in. So I thought, well, I'll just buy this big one. And if this is right, then I'll get the small ones next time. Do you know how much I would have paid for them? $5.99. Yeah. Like $4.96 maybe, or $4.99 for the small ones, or $5.99. The big ones were $5.99. Now I don't have to buy them. Thank you, Judy. This is so cute. Look at this. How those match. You know I love matchy-matchy things. This is adorable. You can just best believe you'll be seeing a layout with this soon. Seeing something like this, I actually have to say, I could just see this on a layout now, just because it's so cute. And this is Transportation by TPC Studio. Adorable. Judy, marry me. You know, I hope you guys have my personality by now. If not, there's going to be the men at the door with a nice white coat for me this winter. I just watched Hearts 1217, her video on these, and I thought, boy, that's nice. It's like, it's twine, but it's not. It has like a hempy jute look to it, and she's selling some. And right now I am on such a buying freeze. I have to really watch what I'm spending, or, you know, I'm going to be in trouble. Every now and then through the year, we have bills that pop up that are worse than other months, and we're in one of those time periods right now, so I just can't spend. But I thought, oh, I hope she has some of those left when I can shop again. And now I don't have to, because I have them. And look at the green and the yellow. It's like a wonderful mustard yellow. Perfect for fall. And the blues are perfect for boys. Did you think about that, Judy, when you was packing this? Because you would have to. These are just, everything's such a perfect selection for my taste. Although, I have to say this, I think that my taste and Judy's is quite similar. I've noticed that throughout her videos, and I love the way she does her layouts. And she just did these two cards that they're not elaborate. They're simple, but they are the cutest cards ever. And I was sitting here watching them, and I was like, you know, it's the color combination that she used that makes it such, like, so brilliant looking. You know, have you ever seen something and it just pops? Again, go watch her videos. Judy, thank you. Look at this. And look, even I love every one of them, but I think this is my favorite. It is gorge. It's so cute. She had everything wrapped so nicely. And this is the second time I'm filming this video. I had everything set up before so you could see the wrapping, and then our addresses were showing, and I was like, oh, for crud's sakes. So, I'm sorry you didn't get to see the beautiful wrapping. I better get going. This is getting long. 7 Gypsies, words. Look at this. Proof, documented, adorable. I remember seeing this, the TVs, but I didn't know it was so cute. This is My Mind's Eye, Dwell. And you know, you won't believe this, but this would be very nice for Halloween. Here's why. here's the flip side. It is double-sided. That yellow, that green, and look at this. I love wood grain. I hope y'all can see that. Pink, blue, that yellow and green is going to be so cute for my Halloween layouts. Yeah, I can't thank you enough, Judy. And look at this one. Oh, let me tell you. This is called Hello Space Boy. And it's by Prima Marketing. Never, ever have I laid eyes on this. Look at this for Halloween. Perfect. Another, look. I mean, how pretty. I love this color of green. I guess that's like a jadeite green. Look at this for Halloween. Okay, so at first when I'm looking through here, I'm like, oh, well, this must have been a stack she didn't want anymore. Which, listen, that would have been fine by me. But I thought she had cut out a die cut out of here. And I was like, oh, she must have just not liked it after she bought it and used it once. Which, I'll tell you, I don't have a problem in sharing things that maybe I just used once or twice and I figure out I don't like it, or I used what I wanted but don't need the rest. What is it? One man's trash is another's treasure. Well, I guess that would hold true for women too. That's what I was thinking, and then I looked at it and I was like, oh my gosh, how cute is that? It's a die cut. How easy would it be to make a card with that? Never ever did I see this anywhere. Hello Space Boy. Prima 6x6. Adorable. And it is only one-sided. I'm going to tell you. Oh, and then it starts to repeat. But see, hey, look, how cute is this for a Halloweeny? Look how thick it is. 4 sheets of each paper. Judy, you don't know, and I am not teasing, I am not lying. This is the God's honest truth. When you asked, was there anything else I needed? And I brought up that I would love to have the thickers. I so badly wanted to say, listen, you did a video using these bright ink colors. And if you could find that too. But I just couldn't do it. Once again, I don't know. Maybe it's the way I'm raised. I had one friend many years ago say to me, Vicky, let me do something for you. You always have to be in control. You always have to be the one doing things for people. And that's not fair. And I was like, oh, well, I never thought of it that way. I would say, in a way, I guess I'm a minimalist. Is that how you say it? Minimalist? Like, I don't have to have much for me to think, okay, this is enough. Don't be excessive. Don't be elaborate. Because I think my true nature is to be excessive and elaborate and flamboyant. But I think I try to fight that natural side of me. Maybe I don't know. I got issues with tissues, ladies, and I digress. I wanted these so bad. You just don't know. When I spotted these in that box, I squealed. And I really did squeal because I was home. I wasn't at the store. Sometimes when I'm at the store, I want to squeal, but I don't. This time I squealed. And I would squeal right now for you, except it's 5 a.m. and everybody else is asleep but me. I can't wait to use these. And remember, my little grandson started kindergarten this year. We've got lots of pictures, and I can't wait. These are going to be perfect primary colors. And this is the Brights Ink by American Crafts. Oh my gosh, Judy, You made my day. I was such a happy woman. Heck, I had a rack and cream of potato soup with a turkey and Swiss bagel. Life is good. Also, saw these on a haul video months ago. I went looking for them, and I think like it was 2Ps or scrapbook.com had them for $4.99. Now, that's not bad unless you know that somebody 300 miles away just picked them up for a couple of bucks. So I wouldn't buy them, and Judy got them for me at the discounted rate. Judy, thank you so much. And this is the American Crafts Bits. Love them. You know now, like for the Ready, Set, Go collection, they are charging $3.99 for 4 tags. Okay? I love Amy Tangerine, but there's, what's with the tags? Are they made of gold? I mean, is it the Willy Wonka gold ticket? Because her prices aren't bad, like on her paper and stuff, but her tags. Remember she did the stitched tags for 2Ps in a bucket? And they were like $99.99 for 2 of them. And then the bits for her Ready, Set, Go collection are $4. Now, I bought some, but that's because they were 40% off at Joann. I don't get it about the shipping tags. Come on. Anyway, love them. Look how cute these are. TPC Studio. Hey guys, do you know who sells TPC Studio? Is that Hobby Lobby? If you know, let me know. Anyway, this is the Heartfelt Travel fabric buttons. Adorable. First class. This is going to look good with my crepe paper storyteller collection. Remember the one that has like the red, white, and blue airmail stripes? Pack your bags. Look. US 50. Oh. And look, they match. They match the bits. Okay, let's get going. Holly Jolly, fabric buttons, TPC Studios, Pocky. More Pocky. I promised my grandson I would not open them until he came back this time. And no more little treats. And look, my coveted Subway Thickers. How cute are those? You know, now seeing them in person, they're probably worth the $6. And this one, this is the Lullaby Aqua Blue, which I love. Lullaby Red Glitter. And it's chipboard. These are so cute. And this is Cupid. Adorable. I hope you can see the pink or the white polka dots on there. Subway. I like these with the sprinkles with the polka dots. Adorable. And thank heavens they've got lots of A's. And I think this is my favorite, the pink. Oh, Judy, thank you so much, honey. I really couldn't thank you enough. This month, I'll tell you something. You guys have been wonderful. I've never received this many presents, even from my own family in my whole life. And I don't mean to sound like little orphan Annie or something, but I guess when you tell people, oh, I don't need anything, I don't need anything, I guess they listen. And my husband and I gave up a lot of things when our kids were growing up. You know, we didn't, and this is wrong. I do not recommend this for anybody. What we did was not a good thing, because believe me, our kids had more than enough. But we didn't buy each other presents because of the kids. You know, we figured, oh, we'll take that extra $20, $40, $50, $100 and spend on the kids. And, you know, that wasn't right. We shouldn't have done that, even if we just allowed $25 limit from each of us. Because listen, we both worked and we worked hard and our bills were paid. And, you know, we just figured, yeah, well, if we really need something or want something, we'll buy it later. But when our kids were younger, we didn't buy ourselves extras, not very often. And listen, we were eating. Our little bellies were full, and thank heavens we were healthy and able to work hard and able to take care of our home, and we had a nice home. That's horrible that we didn't buy each other gifts. And you know, everything just kind of went to our kids and our house, and that was enough for us. Let me tell you something. That was stupid, and I like getting gifts. So, to Judy, thank you so much, Judy. Shelly, Rashida, and Letty. These are all girls that sent me presents in the mail this month, and some of my biggest, truest, most genuine smiles have been because of someone or something to do with YouTube. And I'll tell you what, the angels were definitely smiling down on me the day I typed in scrapbooks and scrapbooking into my little search thing on YouTube. Because you guys and YouTube is such a big part of my life. I love creating layouts to share with you guys and to talk about with you guys. I can't believe the generosity of these ladies. And wow. Okay, I'm not going to go on and on. It's early in the morning. It's dark 30, and I get sentimental during these times. So, Judy, thank you again so much, you doll. See, it's, oh, you probably won't be able to see it, but it's still dark outside. It is officially 5:19 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. So no wonder I'm rambling. And plus I've just drank a pot of coffee. I love you guys. Judy, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Have the best Wednesday ever.